Ola says, good things come to those who believe. Better things come to those who wait. And the best things come to those who don't give up. The timing isn't always right, but eventually destiny steps in. All you need is patience. Patience with others is love. Patience with self is hope. And patience with God is faith. Join me in welcoming up Olanari Okambawa with the first time ever I saw your face.
Do you remember the first time you saw the face of the person who is dear to your heart? I do. It didn't happen when I thought it would. There were lots of roadblocks around the way. The journey was a roller coaster, but in the end, I arrived where I wanted to go in the beginning. Madam Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, and invited guests. Now, everything I tell you today is true, except the stuff my husband. At least 1 year where we could have sanity, build our relationship, discover who we were as a couple. Then the little Muppets would come. We agreed. No dreaded honeymoon baby for us. That's what happened. Who didn't think, who didn't plan, and I was determined that would not be us. I knew I wanted to be a mom after 2 years, and I felt ready. I didn't want life to be all about me or my husband. I wanted a baby to love. I was sure I would be one of the just look my way and I'll get pregnant type. The journey started. I remember so vividly, so naively, looking back, taking that first pregnancy test, waiting those 2 minutes, and the shock when it read negative. If you have experienced disappointment at least once, you will know the strange sorrow that suddenly fills your heart. The next month came, and so did the telltale sign. The months rolled by. I went to the doctor. My husband went to the doctor. I read books and blogs and cried a lot. Most of my friends were on baby 2 or 3. No one knew what the problem was. It seemed so easy for everyone. Most of my friends had gone on and moved on and were with their babies. You would see those teenage girls pushing their strollers down the street. But not for me, not for us. It felt as if we stood still, frozen, and the whole world kept rushing past us. Then we had to deal with a miscarriage after 26 weeks. So disappointing, and a major surgery. The disappointments continued with the negative pregnancy tests. After I tossed the kits in the trash can, it still didn't magically turn positive. Trust me, I always checked, just in case. I was completely desperate. I felt depressed. I was angry. Everyone had kids but me. At gatherings, girls' get-togethers would have conversations centered around children, daycare, birthdays, milestones achieved. I felt like an outsider, a lost soul. There was no way to participate. The only question I was asked was about my work. No one understood that the hardest part was that I was tired of being childless. I was tired of being called barren. I would do anything, give my left arm to change a diaper. And the journey continued. It continued. It was about 5 years of this. It hasn't looked that long now, but it did then. I decided to let God have his way. Then it happened. Sometimes Your answer comes when you're not even looking for it. I waited and I prayed that this time it would be different. And it was. It was a smooth 9 months. The day came to meet the little one growing inside of me. And we went with so much expectation and anticipation to the hospital. This was more than an amorous feeling. I knew that no matter the outcome, this bond that had grown between us would last forever. At last, the baby came. I was finally a mom, and my munchkin was put in my arms after 6 years of waiting. As the song goes, the first time ever I saw your face, I thought the sun rose in your eyes. You were perfect. You are perfect. Those were my thoughts as I looked at my son. He's perfect and has other siblings now. It was worth the wait. Good things come to those who wait. No matter what you're going through, there's a journey that will travel from the beginning to the end. It might be a roller coaster, but there's light at the end of the tunnel. Over to you, Madam Toastmaster.